Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Menteri Bedai Pet Yakatanat Social Welfare uba Paul Lingdo ulaong bagajing yakren hagajing yalang kabalalong menta kasngi ke khatsau tarik unaiwing arajar arbusau kalong kumno ban Pynkhlaiñ hagajing yakun persya yo Drok hapok ke Jylla ubalalong undong penjat uba khrau ha hapok ke imlang kesalang bat ke Jylla hi barok ke wei haba keren berkinong thok khubor hadin ke jingyalang nakaliong ba Paul ulaong balaya keren halor kumno ba ke Jylla Meghalaya ke Jylla ka Pynduhjait lingba deki babun ki Jylla ban poi shaki wepan ka ba sedang nado Pynduhjait district shaduk rata cera jong ke East Jylla district ha ka balaya keren ru halor ke Jingtmu bat ke Jingpyrkhing kumno ban Pynduhjait shisendon yo Drok napo ke Jylla Ulaong ru balaya keren halor kumno ban Pynkhlaiñ gi bor pulit kabakin top nado ke anti narcotic task force balakin turu ye ke DG bahkan ai jingmot na ke benta ban mang lani bo ye ke bre ke ban shimti ye ke kam na ke benta ban Pynkhlaiñ ye ke bor jong ke jinga kun persya yo drang Shishu ulaong ru ba ke sarkar kalaya keren halor ke Jingpyrkhing ban bu no de ki kor ki bumji yo thia lani ki CCTV ki bala ban ringdur ki kali ki barung bat mi shapok ke Jylla Meghalaya bat yakini labu jingmut an pendep ban pendat hapok ke hendreu benai bat ru ban penyat yakini ki kor don kam ban ai jing hikai ki bre ki ban shimti ka kam bat ban pentip ru shi ki pulit lada lap ki do gino ki kali ki basuba nalor jong kini ba Paul ula ong ru ba an Pynkhlaiñ ru ki borsnong lingba ki village defense party ke sarkar kalaya keren ru halor kumno bandon da ki yeng kasari ki ban pendep klo ye jing bishar ki bedai but drugs namar hadin ki jing ujor na ki babun balang ke sarkar kara sngodei ban keren bat ke yeng bishar Meghalaya high court na ka bapha shithi lingba ka office traikam jong menteri rangba ke Jylla.
Today what we discussed was on the how do we enhance our efforts to strengthen our fight, our war against drug trafficking, which is a major threat to the state of Meghalaya, in view of our proximity to the main drug market, which is in Myanmar, and also the fact that the state has a long transit route which passes right from Pynduhjait district up to East Jylla district. So we discussed the strategy and action plan. Some of the points of the action plan cannot be shared publicly because that will compromise on the confidentiality and therefore the capacity of us to effectively curb and eradicate drug trafficking. But broadly, we've discussed the need to strengthen manpower at the field level. The ANTF will be further strengthened. We have asked the DG to make a proposal of the required manpower that she can that can be dedicated to the ANTF in order to further enhance our efforts of tackling drugs effectively. We also discussed the need to install scanning vehicles at the entry points to the state of Meghalaya, meaning from the Pynduhjait and East Jylla districts. So one such vehicle is being installed within the next 6 months. The installation also requires trained manpower to handle equipment and to immediately detect any suspicious movement. So to encourage the participation of civil society, we've decided that the facilities and that should be placed before the village defense parties, VDPs, will be enhanced. And to that, in that regard, the Meghalaya Police Act of 2010 will be suitably amended to facilitate creation of improved facilities for volunteers who are part of the VDPs. The number of VDP volunteers has also been fixed as 15 per party, so as to ensure that in areas where population is less, we will be able to meet with the required number. Then we also have decided that there is this general complaint about cases taking very long and prosecution taking a toll on the complainers and witnesses. So the state government would formally write through the Chief Minister and also discussed with our High Court Chief Justice in order to facilitate the creation of a fast-track court which will try cases on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, these were the major decisions taken at today's meeting. So it has been a very productive, fruitful interaction, and we are confident that we should be able to drastically reduce and then eventually eradicate the menace of drugs and narcotics from the state of Meghalaya. See, it's not the concern of just one organization. We are committed to eradicating narcotics and drugs from the state of Meghalaya. We know our duty and responsibility. We will not work under duress. Okay, this is an elected government that has a commitment and an agenda. We do not work because somebody has or is pushing us with their points. We appreciate all suggestions, but we will work, as I reiterate, we will not work under duress. In fact, HYC was part of a meeting held yesterday at the instance of the mission director of the DREAM project. Yes, we need the sharing of information, sharing of inputs. This is part of the plan of action that we have in mind. And the DG has been asked to initiate action in that regard. We have tasked the mission director with collection of updated information. So that will, and in fact, this is an ongoing process. We have to keep updating. But the fact that there has been more instances of seizure of drugs and arrest of suspected persons means that we have intensified our efforts on the ground. Figure bala supply last year naga state police Andrea kajuk kepuar pihak pada ban pej ru namar pimpat dia pulih kani ke mission dokumen jongi kapeni ba na pedeng kini ki drug users kitu ki balet chaki rehab center arfo lai persen naki kisange sendang deka pemut ba kata ka number kan ke kiu ke hiar ndai la dangi la hit pada ya ke supply chain deka mut apa mendan supply nang kini drug users.